Hi, hello. It is I, your local miso. We're back with Signalis. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I suddenly got a bad headache, so I decided, instead of trucking through it, I'll just not deal with that. I think I already took this. There's some things I need here. All this healing. From my memory, there was a... What did I need? I needed a ratchet, didn't I? Yeah, socket. I will make sure just to see what else I was missing. Alright. Crap. How did I already forget the stuff? I think I needed I aimed on no more shotgun shells. Take this and then I'll take how many bullets do I got? 3. 3 is enough. Crap, how do I exit out of rooms? There's no way I forgot how to exit out of a room. What was he? Okay. Wait, then what was over here? And there's clearly something down here, right? Entire office is flooded. The volume a little low. I feel like it often is. Or maybe that's just me. Okay, we're just gonna put this on 100. There you go. I needed a ratchet somewhere. Is it here? It was here, I think. Ain't no wacky woohoo's gonna come after me out of the Really? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. So this is where I had to use the thing. I need a wrench with a fitting socket. Do I not have a wrench? There's a key card laying in the vent, but the slits of the vent cover too near for me to reach through. Can I use this? Can't use this here. I need to find a socket of some sort, it seems. Alrighty, I mean that's fine with me. What's in the other room then? I only got 3 shots. Never mind. My throat. Put that in there. I'm gonna go get the ammo. Might as well, right? Maybe something's on that videotape. All these dead bodies everywhere. Assume, these guys are androids of some sort. It seems the ones with the infection. The only ones that survived are the androids because they were strong enough to survive such a odd infection, I assume. Yeah, store that and give me the videotape. I'm using videotapes in this feature. At least there's still some people alive out here. Very few, but certainly is a it's certainly something to be happy about, I guess. I'm not alone like in most horror games. Huh. Oh, the bodies move. No, I'm just tripping. I'm just tripping. Anything fun here? Ah, that's right. What is this? Oh, isn't that lovely? I'm suddenly on a train. Gold key. Now, how does that make any sense? Yeah, I guess I got some magical power to just do stuff like that. And then what? There's a examination room, right? Fetch, hold on. Vent room, sleeping ward, flooded bathrooms. Oh, it's down here again. Elevator. This is all the other stuff down here. Well, this is quite the pickle. That's the only other thing to do is crack that code. In the medical bay. I don't think there's anything else around here. I feel like I've checked everything, right? There's something in here, maybe? Some sort of magical code? Perhaps? So I had to look at her. Hey, friend. Oh no. You know, by any chance, do you know the code to this thing? No, how do I... There you go. I don't think there's anything else out here, is there? There's no grievances. They are... Oh. Wait. Could that be the code? 12790. 12790. No. Radio off. ANZKE. ANZKE. No. Is it really not that? Well, it's clear to me that's what this code is, right? This has to be something. It has to do something like this, right? Or do I have to, like... Sloyd is 231. 231. 31282. Let's see. 31282. Right. 31282. 31282. Okay. And what if I were to... Yes, that's... I don't want to use the sword. Maybe it's like, I don't know, like E. What? B. A. N. Whatever that is. And N. Maybe. So BANHN? Oh. I thought I was being smart here, but... What does this mean? What if I tried that? No? There has to be something out here. It's clearly relating to this wacky sword thing here. 12790. I mean, it can't be that simple. Yeah. What could this code be? I'm not... Not exactly the smartest fella in the shed. Yeah, okay. Any other clues? Have to use a different code? Butchery. Three, 2, 4, 6, 7. 3, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, maybe? It has to spell something, right? There has to be something out here that spells it. Okay, you know what? Yeah. So yeah, I was getting it right, I think. I mean, I was just a share, but 31282. Yeah, 31282. Is it because I thought B, BAN, and then H, and again, that's what I'm getting, right? That's the code here that I'm getting. Am I just dumb? That does. Aw. I think I might start. I think I understand this, right? Alright. Cause what are the letters that I get? 3, 1, 2, 8, 2. Oh. So would it be? Would it not be B-A-N? I guess F-N? Is that not it? Like, oh wait, I'm stupid. Why did I? V-A-N. I guess this is F-N? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh, an eyeball. Incinerator room. Now I'm so dumb. Cause I never looked at the keypads because I was thinking they were just in the same order. I guess I was understanding that right. I was just being dumb. Where's that module? Interesting. Oh no, I got an incinerator room key. Where's the incinerator room? Pump room. Maybe these doors will lead out to somewhere. I'm gonna find a yeah, there you go. I love this. I don't know, if I'm gonna deal with 2 of you, I'm at least going to have something with me. Is that the incinerator room? No. It's another room. I'm gonna go over here. Got some googly eyeball with me now, I guess. I already did this. Oh, that's right, I have to go. Actually, isn't there? Oh. I guess this works. There you go. That's enough. I'm gonna shove this eyeball in here, and then use these stun potatoes. This? That'd be capacity. Just the one. All these dead bodies everywhere. Ain't that just pleasant? Pleasant sight for my eyes. to me to be a, oh, lovely shotgun rounds. Is there anything else in here? Ain't that just lovely? Never have enough health packs for yourself, can you now? What even happened in here? Some sort of mysterious virus going around, and I don't know where the hell I'm at on an abandoned planet. Well, I don't think it's an, oh no, not an abandoned planet per se, but an abandoned facility on a planet of frozen wasteland, no less. Let me save. Yes. Well, I got an incinerator roll. Oh, where does this lead to? Oh, yeah, back here again. Oh, somewhere out there is a blank key card. Got a few key cards with me right now. Don't know where they're gonna lead me to, but there it goes down here. No, it wasn't down here. And all these dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, you've seen better days, friend. Lock cannot be open. The lock cannot be open. You got anything to say after I open that? Oh, don't worry about dying, Fred. Oh, so that's been dealt with specifically by me. Patient Euler has 2321. Patient complained about severe nausea headaches. Oh, yeah. I sure do love mystery infections on random planets. Lock is defective. I ain't defective then. No, clearly the fire key and the earth key probably correspond with maybe the examination and the incinerator room key. Now where would I use it? Use fire room. How'd you get back up? The other guy get back up? Ain't that just odd? Let's see, It's a bit confusing with the health. I think I'm fine. I'll look up the shape, but it's fine. Oh, why this guy? Been in this room. I'll find a socket somewhere. Oh, those shots are already gone. Yeah. These things still not dead. There we go. Oh. Does I already have an auto injector? I guess I don't. Replica Calum stem, blah 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 blah. Package leaflet information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant, liquid injected in auto injector. Activate components, replica crystalline, blah blah. Warning, extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica stem? Instant help and when to take it. KL stem and is a sterile solution in auto injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. KL stem is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. How to use replica KL stem? The KL auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen for the 2 slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, you can also equip the auto-injector in the system. Let's see for the entire duration of the ejection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system will otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system. I see make us think you up too. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on the quick curing repair spray. It turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. We won't expand as much, but it'll hit hard and instantly make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Huh. So... Let's see here. We can make a better healing source. Ain't that just dandy? Incinerator room must be. I don't exactly have that much ammo in here, so I'm just going to come down. But that would mean I'd have less room for stuff. Seems like me progressing did cause some things to spawn, I guess. Hold on. I got 1 point in a sec. Let me just look at these two. do have a repair spray plus. I guess I could combine 2 of these. And another one. Right. Well, there you go. Alright, now I'm ready. Yeah, I got the big guns out. Oh. I'll just put you down again, buddy. Ah, hi, Marv. Okay, Ian. I don't even know if these things are trying to eat me. Hi, Misa. How you doing? I'm doing quite well. Doing a lot better than yesterday since I had a headache. And now, I'm using my brain to do puzzles. This game is fun but creepy, isn't it? It is rather creepy, see here, I have absolutely not much ammo or anything. Good job, me. I only got hit once. I think my health is okay. I don't know if yellow means like a medium amount of health, or I should use a spray to get even better. But I don't really want to waste my resources. I got this eyeball. As one does. I think I'm fine. I don't think I have to use this. Might as well use it if I get hit again. Got all this auto inject. I got all this HP stuff. Eternity. Do I have multiple auto inject? No. Okay, well, let's take this socket wrench shit as well. Jibbity Grizz must have used most of my resources here. Fight things off. Well, that's fine. Not the worst thing that could happen. I don't know what the hell happened to these peeps. Thermite flare. Proper disposal of corpses. Mia, as you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reacting and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seemed that all affected units have some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recollaborating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components on the inside. I've reconditioned more of them, but there's some paperwork missing, so I'll have to wait a bit longer. So the robots... what the... Now, who the hell put a key card in a... Whatever. No, I assume I have to put the wavelength here. It seems to have done something. Okay. Maybe if I do this. Okay. Prevent damage to device and personnel. Always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shut if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. Shutdown procedure. Set CO2, gas, and CO2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. It's gonna explode. Nah, it's perfectly fine. If temperature is below the indicate line, a white line will indicate that the incinerated chamber can be opened safely. If I just opened it, if I just burned myself alive, this doesn't seem worth staying here. Put the gas all the way down. Well, that's definitely it, isn't it now? I need to... I think I'm doing this puzzle right. I'm pretty sure I have to match the red line, don't I? Red light says error. Don't worry, I got this. I'm a smart guy when it comes to puzzle. I wonder what that means. Any more or less they point out. This is I think I need less gas, I guess? A bit more O2. Is this less gas? More O2? I crank that shit? I got this. I really am just gonna brute force this, aren't I? Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Be more CO2. Surely this thing would explode. Up the gas. I truly am the best at puzzle games. Maybe I need to... I think I'm getting somewhere with this. It doesn't seem like I need to up or down this. Okay. I just need to up the O2, I guess. Seems like the gas is perfect where it's at. Thank God there's a safety thing here, or else I probably would have exploded by now. I don't know if... More? You need more O2? Take my oxygen. More. This is me assuming that it's supposed to do where the red is. Damn, you need more? Okay, fine. You're greedy. There you go. Aren't you a robot? I think so. How did this thing not get burned? Fire key? Wow. I think I don't really know what I am exactly. I think I'm one of them replica units, so I assume I'm like a organic robot, maybe a cyborg at best. Stay down. I mean, it talks about having organic parts, so it sounds like I'm more so a cyborg than a robotic. But I don't really know. Truth be told, I don't really know. Here you go, here's your fire key, I guess. Oh, I know. This is fire key. I need the other two, the air key and the earth key. They killed Kenny. Nar. my understanding, there's been an infection happening in this abandoned facility. I assume this is abandoned. I mean, it doesn't seem very abandoned, but... Huh? What is this? Maybe it's just an indicator as to where I'm at. Okay. Well, let me try one of these. Oh, use. Ow. I got nothing else either. What did this thing come back to life? I mean, I did read that they do come back. It just... I guess we're just gonna have to ignore them. Yeah, don't mind me. They've got a weird cancerous growth on them from what the game has said. Ah, crap, did I even I did. Surely you're not telling me to just yoink this. Oh, I guess you are. Oh, goes the socket. You're telling me I needed a fuse for this? Okay, no, flux defective. What the hell is this? I just gotta search the Yodedic module. So yeah, this is just take notes with whatever whenever you need to for things. Okay, cool. I got this air key. Bathroom in here? No. But now I'm in the red. I'm bleeding all over the floor. Yeah, you'll be fine. I guess I have to find that key, huh? Oh, I could always... use one of these. Guess I can just wait. Grab myself the full heal. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't think I got any disc for this today. Now where would I find a blank key card at? I still got my air key. That's where I got. I seem fine. You gonna come back to life as well? It seems like it takes some time for you to do so, but you're still somewhat alive. Oh, not exactly. You're not even alive. You're just dead. It's like those cancerous growths are still making you move somehow. Alright, now there's like somewhere out there. I have to find a realm. What's the work accommodations? Gotta be something out here. What key was this? Ah, wait, no, never mind. Now, if I were an empty key card, where would I be? I do not have any resources to be fighting these guys again. Oh, okay. Is there anything I could say? It seems like there's something I can do here, right? If I were a blank key card, where would I be? Oh, there's definitely nothing there. Leave me alone. Lovely that more of them are just spawning around the place. So is there something here that I can maybe use? Ah, that's right, it was you. Oh, that's right, one of you had a... Was it you? Was it you? What even is this? Did I just take it? How do I take this key card? Yeah, how do I take that? Do I just take it or do I not take it? Is there any way for me to like... I mean, clearly this has a thing in it. Turn sample, toggle image mode. How do I... It's quite the puzzle game with the occasional scare. It really is. I feel like I've kind of become numb to being scared. It is fused? It is indeed fused with the thing, but how would I? I don't even know what this thing is. I don't even know how you would go about... A rock? It could be a rock. I don't really know. I just know that... Is this a puzzle? I don't... I assume this is some sort of puzzle. Like, you want me to, like, look at this thing a certain way, or... Is a snub-nosed revolver. I quite like revolvers. Rotate object. It's like an X-ray machine. It is an X-ray machine. And there's just some human hand. Look at... It's clear to me this has it has to do with something. So do I put the X-ray thing in like a certain way, or do I shoot the glass? It's probably not the answer, but we have this human hand. It's decomposed, most likely. But a skeleton. And we just have some guys. The buns on the right say anything? Unless you're talking about these buns here, no. Can I look around anywhere else? There has to be something here, right? That I'm missing. What do you have? You have something inside you. No, never mind. Those are metal plating? This must be a replica skull. A replica's body. There's this. I assume this is the Earth key, so this must be a rock. The layout on the card? I don't know. Like, I don't... Oh. Yeah, there's something weird about it. Like, go down to the right again. Is that telling me something? What the fuck? Oh, the other object is a gear. You can't make cards somewhere, right? Yeah, I can make a card somewhere. Or a blank card. So maybe this is the thing? Maybe you're onto something. But I need a blank card. I don't know where you could find a blank card. I guess we'll figure it out eventually, bit by bit. You stayed down. Troublesome if you also got back up. Anything else in here? Is there another key card in here? Maybe. This is back to this, right? Yeah. So then I must find a thing somewhere. Perhaps a key card in here that I'm missing? Oh. Perhaps store a blanket because I don't remember? What? Yeah, but I don't know where I can maybe... Does this work as a blank? No. Fine, I guess the big mysterious town doesn't work as a blank. A blank key card. Where the hell could I get a... There has to be somewhere around here, right? I don't want to immediately search up the answer, because it's a bit boring at times. I've already been to the morgue. Went down here, got all that. I guess I've never been to the sleeping ward. What's the other place here? Library. Usually there was some hint somewhere, but sometimes you just gotta find it. Yeah. That's what it seems like to me. Maybe a security office? Maybe. Reception? Maybe? It could be there as well. Look, I checked over there though. We'll look back in here. Maybe is there anything in here? Now, if I were a blank key card. Blank? No. Did I ever check this room? I never checked this room. Maybe there's a... Oh, lovely. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I was just here the entire time, damn. Where would I hide from Lisa? Apparently in there, I guess. Alright, well now that I have that, I can finally go do my own thing. Be alone. Stay dead, please. It seems these things aren't really that dead. Alright. I guess I can use my eye here. You patched them, they don't stay dead? That's what I did. I stomped on their skulls, but I guess they didn't die. There you go. Where did that picture go exactly? Let's take a... No. Ah, I see. That's how that works. Alright. I just got an eyeball camera. Clearly I'm up with the trends. So now I'll be able to just slot this thing in. So, crap. So I probably had to view this. Maybe it's like this? Oh, fuck, I did not mean to. I did not mean to do that. Get out of photo mode. What does this look like? Hold on. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. You know what, if anything, before I even do this, I'm gonna save. Probably what I should have done in the first place. I don't know if I can delete the photos on it, but there you go. No, I did not mean to. I did not think that's the key card. I mean, I can try, I guess. That's definitely not the key code. That was not right at all. Oh, thank God I can just redo it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my God, that's not what I meant to do. Pretty sure the pattern was like this, right? View my photographs. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I missed something. Wait, hold on, fuck. Hold on. What the? No, that's not what I meant to. I hate this game so much sometimes. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Define pattern, put this here. Okay, and then print the card. There you go. God. Oh, that doesn't look right. Alright, well, we can only try. These controls are infuriating me, I will admit. Alright. Do you fit in here as the Earth key? No. Alright, back to the X-ray machine. Take the corner marking, maybe? Hold on. I guess I have an idea as to how this looks. I think. I guess this is a side profile? What was it like this? I think it was like this, right? This is what this sits right there. I think I did that, right? Would this be the right combination? Oh my god, I could just take screenshots. I have my own mechanical eye. It's called screenshot. You got the pick of the printer. If you line up the corner and rotate it, it's easier. Yeah. Oh. I see. It's so odd. Like what? Who stuck a key card into a rock? For what purpose? Oh, that's true. So I do have a scanning printer. I didn't understand you for a second. I'm like, wait, that's right. For real. Totally why I took a picture of that. Okay. So this must be the right pattern. Yeah. See here. Cause this, yeah. So I would. Okay. Take another screenshot of that. Yeah, I too have my own thing. Okay. Just an hour, like 30 minutes of me trying to find a key card. Oh, come on, man. You didn't have to get back up, did you now? So, find pattern, so I think it's this. Oh, that's not what I'm. This is infuriating. I think that's how that's done. Try that. Yeah. Okay, now I got a robot over, fucking killer robot over here. But I think this is the right pattern, or it should be. No, it's not. What did I do wrong? It's a blurry ass image. Oh my god. You'll get out of here eventually. So what did I do wrong here? So it was like... Okay. But it's not... Is that the pattern? There you go. I feel like this is just the same thing that I did, right? No. I'm pretty sure that's the same. That's the pattern. If not, I'm ending it all immediately. Leave me alone. Didn't ask to be here either, buddy. There you go. God. The hell is even in here? Maybe the open bit's go the other direction. No, don't worry. I got this. Oh. Lovely, more ammo. Gunshots is all I need. Wow. Aren't you just feeling real generous giving me all of this, huh? I don't see a use for this yet. It doesn't seem like I have anything that can ignite the thing, so that's fun. I have enough HP, I think. I guess I can carry my shotgun around with me. So what the hell is this all about? Yep. Module. Yeah, it's not the first time my face melted out of my body, but... Well, I didn't think I was in a fucking boss right now, did I? What the fuck? Wrong with you? Have to shoot you when that happens? What the fuck? How much ammo do I even have? Nothing. Alright, yeah, sounds about right. Ow. Christ, I'm bleeding all over the place. fucking wasted 10 bullets there. Something got even faster. What's even wrong with you, buddy? How are you even able to revive him like that? Jesus Christ. Ow. What is even up with you? Little whack ass Resident Evil bullshit am I dealing with? Doing stuff there. Totally going this bed. Gotta juke him. Ow, I think I might be dead here. Oh my god. Do I just have to keep shooting this guy or what? But I'm assuming here. Buddy. Like, we don't seem to be having the best relationship right now. This is the failure of some shit. There you go. God. Yeah. What's up with that blank expression? Well, Adler, a visitor. Welcome to our facility. Hey, buddy. Something was unearthed. You caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. Oh, my name's Elster. I work here at our facility. Let me see that picture. Elena Seal. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However... The fuck? Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you around, I guess. You shouldn't have returned. It's calling to me from below, the song of a god. I dream about dreaming. Oh, great. My worst nightmare. School. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. Yeah. Who even did that say? It is calling to me from below, the song of a god, the whispers sleeping, a dark sit. Over black ocean, and the tides, rambling forever deep down the earth, a wit stands to questions yet unasked. Yeah, doesn't seem too bad. Rather small seating if you ask me. I always hated having one of these desk chairs. Where the hell even are we? Rather than in school, of course. I wanted to go to the library and look for Erica before I go home. There's clearly some telling of... I mean, the Yellow King was mentioned, and there's probably other similar cosmic horrors. I didn't get to read the book, though. I'd love to read it. When I got it, and went through the hole. What is this? The hell? I ain't getting bullied there. Ugh. What a crappy experience, right? The elevator's out of order. Nothing but a few shotgun shells. Oh, thanks, Adler. I'm asleep. Good night, Marv. Where am I? Where the hell am I? What is it? Another puzzle to be solved that I don't know a single thing about. Paternoster looks like an engine for powering a looping Paternoster lift system. I saw my friend get bullied. I don't know what I did then, but because no matter what society you live in, there's always gonna be people getting bullied for no reason. Oh, storage room. Maintenance key. Is this me again? No, it's not me. It's someone different. I don't know what this is. Sir, go ahead and shave. After dealing with that shenanigans, after dealing with Resident Evil boss. I think I can use these, but no, no. How do I? I'm just gonna search it up. I might as well. Man. Jeez. Hmm. Another maintenance key. What the is? That guy even pushed me down here. It's kind of fucked up. What the hell is this? The massive sensitive walls disappear into the darkness. What the fuck? Why is there so many? Hold on, I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Hi, hello, I'm back. Seems to be a lot of, me's that are just, a bunch of... The elevator's out of order, yeah, no shit, but why? Why are all of these... It's a bit odd, don't you think? Some sort of improvised barricade made from the furniture blocks the hallway, but yeah, why though? I mean, I can see why, considering all the... Owl key? Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Julius next door. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means I'm gonna have to hear that song again. Uh-huh. Is it shower room? Huh? I got armor now. Don't know if that does anything to you, but I guess that's how you use thermite. Even. Lovely, another auto injector, just all I needed. Memoriam lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you're in assigned an illumination failure report repair task, remember to use a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Holy crap. Again, what even happened here? Another repair patch. Star. Huh. This is the fellow I met earlier. Star. Type Generation 4 low cost combat unit. Frame biomechanical with polyene shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Height 220 centimeters. The standard model of the Protector security technicians, fitted with extended legs. Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. The cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. So I guess they are just androids. Oh boy. Go in there, yeah, and there's definitely something in the darkness. to Mr. The system seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. What even happened here? I feel none better. All-purpose repair worker replica macaw type generation 2 low-cost general purpose frame biomechanical with titanium reinforced polygon shell height 158 centimeters. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient auras are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are perfectly fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ours have already replaced Olga-style workers in fields like Klimo farming and explosive ordnance disposal. No, it seems so, I guess. I guess they give him biomechanical parts. So these are just robots, but they do have biomechanical stuff linked to them, I assume. My understanding of the situation at the moment. To that. Why are all of these guys just God? But they seem way more. This is just very interesting. Here, let me just. Let's see what right out here. I don't need you. But it might sure have been something. More slots. Just a robot. Maybe an android. Walking through the place. Watching as my other fellow androids / robots break apart. Don't know what's happening. Don't think I want to know. There are some things that are better not known. Down here? Where does this lead to? I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. Star. Security Technician Guard Replica Star. So many different knives. What's in here? Huh. Damn, you sure do love taking a head, don't you? How many shots are wasted on you? My people hurt. What the fuck is this? 178? Becky Sherry. What the fuck? What am I dealing with now? Is it a 178? It's on 178 that the that's a high fire. Can't carry another auto injector. I meant to use this. Give me that one. And the blue bin. Really hoping you wouldn't notice me there, but alright. You can
I just beat you up.
Ow.
Those two damn cake.
I'm just wasting bullet after bullet.
What's that a mugger sound? I have no clue.
Oh, just a poor android sent by CyberLife. Trust us. 125.
What if I shot one of these things? Ah, let's see. What the fuck? There's a keyhole in the painting. I had to guess which one was real and I just happened to get lucky. What the fuck even happened to you? Man, what the fuck happened to most of these fucking things here? One after another, just whack ass horrors. Yellow King bullshit I gotta deal with.
Oh. That's not the best place to be. Cool. Let's go down. Anything worse down here? Blocked from the other side. Yeah, alright.
And a fuse.
Used up all my stuff. I ain't got no ammo or nothing. Oh, it could certainly always be worse, I guess. There's quite a few things I have to find here, I guess. Back in here. There's keys and shit that I have to find. An owl key. STCR. Security technician controller replica scorched. No, it's a scorched unit.
dark to see.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Hold on. How do I go back to a save?
Annual.
Fine. Yes.
That's why I save resources, honestly.
So somewhere out out here, there's a there's fuses and stuff. Don't know where. Going down. Yeah, Messy's down here. Get down here. The lock is not effective. Yeah, it seems like the case. Where's good? Get out of here. I got a fuse. Cost my HP, but that's fine. It's bleeding out a little bit is all. All over the floor. I don't know why a robot like me has a lot of organic parts, but... That sure is something that I just happen to have. What am I even doing? Yeah, I got some reaction out of this. Does it have to match the voltage?
Is that what I have to do? I assume I have to like somehow in a way match the voltage of these. There you go. So now, the thing is turned on. Very cool. Yeah, honestly, I just put these away. I don't fucking use them. Alright, now that we got the voltage or the thing on, we can do other stuff, I guess. We gotta get out of here. They have the shower. I mean, I guess I wouldn't personally mind, cause like I like listening to the shower. It's too dark to see it. Yeah, no shit, it is. I just mentioned. There we go. So that must be taking me down, so I want to go. Here we go. I think this is where I wanted to be. Oh boy. Falk. Falk, Operational Command Control Unit, Replicator Falcon. Type Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Frame Biomechanical with Polythene Shell Geography. Classified information commanders. It's only the protective footing and blah blah blah. Commander, the head of each Eon's facility protective force, is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. The Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the protectors, but as nearly a godlike being. A perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leader, the Great Revolutionary, and her daughter. Interesting. So you did model. I was about to say, like, what do you model this after? But I guess it is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonant module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Well, that's not scary at all. Lamau. Minya. Oh, that's the thing I fought earlier. Replicator overview. MNHR. Minya. Mining nuclear tech. High security replica Minya. Type Generation 3 Industrial Specialist. Frame biomechanical with high security reinformed outer plated server shell. Height 260 centimeters. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous and hazardous environments. No other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressures and in zero G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, interface uses standard to Division 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfering as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona, no way, in the same frame. For more information, see Switch. That's the thing I fought earlier. Respect. I'm at home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's ring in the sky is beautiful there. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Out front, the experts are the largest gas giant, showing the process of climaforming. Beneath the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sounds of the sea. Places, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Yeah. Lang, S23 Seprakans. The Brankinski is here. Huh. Why not, please? Briefing room. Library key. Lovely. Nah, I can't enter here because it's too fucking dark. Emitters, of course I do. Yeah, why wouldn't I need another key? Better put some fucking lockdown in there. We need some flashing module. Yes. Eagle key. Wonder Waffen, super weapons of our nations in the battle against the Empire Falk units. Oh, lovely. I got some heat again. Adler. No way, it's you. Hold on. Replica overview, Adler. I gotta send this to someone. Administration data processing logistic replica Eagle type generation 5 high command specialist frame biomechanical with polymetric shell and titanium skeleton height 175 centimeters. An integral part of every protector's Furuhangasmanda is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administration tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as a adjustant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. I like that, just interesting. Are you kidding me? That hit me? What the fuck? me the repair spray. Storage. Generation 5, Generation 5 combat later unit. Ryan biomechanical with poly and shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Its cadaver protector security technician is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the STCR Stork type. One of the tallest replica models thanks to the extended legs. Stork figuratively and literally keep a constant bird-eyes view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fate as unready sentinels of order. Oh, Dodger's lovely. What's this storage unit? I don't even know, so it's the STCR dorm. What happened to you? Yeah. Well, where the hell does this lead to? What the hell is this? Oh shit, it's too dark to see down here. Ah. Oh, that's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight. Let me take a look. Try it now. Thanks. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Well, thanks, Ara. Operational Procedures Control. Classified Information Commander has only Aeon Guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures, operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalt's procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior and control of replicas. The primary advantage of replicas of a Gestalt is predictability. All newly deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical both physical and psychologically. As they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, a newly deployed elite unit will practically always react to the exact same way. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt, each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. I guess that's the one mistake you made. Yeah. Giving robotics... I don't really know exactly what you gave him. You gave him something similar to a conscious. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonant technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and gestalts in the interest of the protection of national security. You're an aura unit.
happened? Because it's stuck. The fault unit. Is she dead? She looks strangely peaceful lying there. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Box diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I've become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tinting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Oh no, friend. You and I both, huh? I would like to collect a lot of these resources. Back up again. To make this hallway safer. This isn't the sim room. Isn't this just lovely? Things are coming back alive again. I go back all the way down here. Ow. Jeez, man. Cost 2 shots for me just to do that. There wasn't anything here. Oh, lovely. Okay. Replicator overview. Yuli. Simple universal light replica owl. Type generation for a low cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with polyam. Yuli units are the backbone of the Yusun nation workforce. These elegant multi-purpose workers or units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yulis are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. What am I? Am I a Yuli unit? I think that's also... I guess I can burn bodies, can't I, huh? Wait, is this what this was used for? Burn the bodies of different things? Well, if I'm going to burn anyone's bodies... Shots again. Kobe in the management office. One of the Kobe's has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? No, lovely. So much to explore. What was in here again? There's just a bunch of them in here, right? All this resource gathering on my part. No, lovely. Fucking shots are you gonna take? Jesus, that's really off my ammo again, gone. Reduced to atoms. Bodies everywhere. There's all these keys as well that I have. I do not have enough storage space for nothing. Yay. And I gotta... What color can I put in here? Put you in here. And then I got the owl key. And then there's the other keys as well. Niggas on the 3rd floor where all those resources was at. Might as well go get them. Let me picking all this up. Seems like you're not going anywhere else. I'm like, I'll come back here again, but... Did you know that these things can also just come back like that? 'Cause every bullet I've used, they just randomly come back, huh? Library key. Like some sort of library. You have an owl key. Okay. Guys. Seems to be a... Yeah, give me that stun baton. Julian? Pick up broken music cassette. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Oh, I guess the other guy destroyed it. Oh, what an ass. So, I got this thing now. No, I know what I wanted to do. And then I got 2 keys I gotta go pick up. Look at me doing all of this work. Got a cassette tape though, that's cool. Got some tunes, I guess. Some tunes to listen to while I almost get murdered by everything here.
Yeah, it's just one of these. Missing range. 8421C, 66 star. Weaponry case. Okay. Here it is. Look at all these things that I need to use. What's in here? Oh, that's the owl. I gotta find a way out of here. I gotta find some girly. But I got this. The group, Fine. No, where did it go? There you go. And I got 2 more slots. Alright, let's go get those 2 keys again. I think they're a floor below us. All this stuff that I gotta do. All the things I do for some random lady. Hunter's key. Let's get out of here. Anything here? I mean, they just look like something I can go through, but what's over here again? No, in this room. I can go over here and pick up whatever the hell's in here. Oh, that thing disappeared. Alright. Yep. Use the island key. Workshop key. Lovely. Another key. Another key for my troubles. And then I gotta go find the hunter's room. Yeah, it was bedroom. Anyway, star map. Not the right one. Where's the hunter's room? Is the hunter room somewhere? I'll just go find it. Whatever. Key after key after key after key. Don't you love it?
Really, I'm tired of both of you. Ow. Ow, are you kidding me? I love getting stun locked. Okay, you know. Most of my resources yet again gone. This hunter key, where the hell does this hunter key go now? We're getting all these damn keys and stuff. Wasn't that there was a hunter key somewhere? Is it on this map? No, but the workshop is there. Do I even have enough room for a bucket? Okay, let's just use that. Ignore the funky monster that comes out of the floor. Adhesive duct. I need to repair something later. Oh man. Got no ammo, barely running on resources, got all these damn robots everywhere. There we go, at least I can use this. Replica known issue part 2. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neuron pattern used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normal lack of laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officer. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Cis TCR. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other modules. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storage's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work as well as fetish units. Don't that look exactly like me? Don't I look like those units? What is this? "142 hertz, you say?" I was... Not so much I can do with this. Other than it says 142 hertz. place that needs a hunter key? No. It's dead. There's all these dolls. Not really. No, they're dead. They're most definitely dead. They're just reanimated for some ungodly reason. Just fantastic. Just lovely. This is what I needed in my day. What was this from? How mean, how rude of them to destroy that, like, bro. What can you do about it, I guess? And what does this lead to? What is this? I could go where this key goes to. Oh yeah, I gotta go get some adhesive tape for probably something. Look at all those robots just dead on the floor. Well, I might most likely have to fix this up with that, huh? Alright, time to backtrack all the way up here, over here, over here, over here, back over here. Look at all those robots just inside the damn elevator shaft because someone threw them in there. Now the elevator shaft is broken. Okay, the units. It's in here. Maybe perchance. Did it even do? Well, at least the music's nice. I can see why they like it. I already got all whatever the hell's in here. Like there's another dark room I didn't go into somewhere around here. sure there's another dark as fuck room somewhere around here. No, it's probably this room. Hummingbird key, huh? This is Adler's room. The other was a mine shaft room. Yeah, we'll find it eventually, guys. Don't worry, I'm just going in circles right now. Good night, Barbie. Yeah, that's right. It's Thundercon. Clearly had to play something here for this to... Maybe I have to play the... I don't have an idea. What picture painting did I have? Do you like it if I did this? Ah, see, there you go. I'm so smart. I don't know. Now I can go over here, I think. Caliber. Commander Lane, blah blah blah, replica caliber. Commander control unit bioresonant technology replica. Hummingbird type generation 6 high-tech bioresonant specialist. Frame biomechanical with polyam shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. A marvel of modern technology, the Caliber is the most capable bioresonant unit ever produced. Every protective for Falk unit is aided by a cater of its KLBR unit adjustants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce her road. Despite their diminutive build, the Caliber is one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Caliber's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. that doesn't sound too good. Yeah, give me the eagle key. Love it just now. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sapolsky. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. In order for a single unit for some survey work on the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Hmm. Just look up this stuff, by the way. Replica known issues part 1. Previous experience with these replicas and regulation of behavior. Usually tends to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as their original neuron patterns from this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yuli dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at a regular interval. Yuli's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yulis will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units to give each other themed nicknames. Ara. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind, harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Yulis, who tend to be patient and friendly and have a talent for reading Aura's expressionless faces. In many facilities, Auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. So the things that are coming out of the damn flooring is an Aura unit. Well, the rest of them most likely are Yuli units, and the big guy that I fought as a boss was that unit, and then it seems like the bigger, tougher one. So I've encountered a lot of them, I guess. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of. Ideally, colorful rose flowers retreat. Okay. Then yeah, I haven't encountered one of those. I've encountered the highest, I guess, unit with these fellas. I think I know which one it is. Hold on. Nice. I guess it must be these guys that are the Tet unit that I was reading about with the mind. And that's what happened to these things. I got all these damn keys. So I got the hunter's key. Alright, let's go to Adler's unit.
open the eagle door. Adler's diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage A. A strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a lock. Without Colobri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistic cadere. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I want to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Even you saw that young, white-haired woman. Oh, odd. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure has come some kind of astronomical calendar. When I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Staparley. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. It must have been the one with the owl key, I think, that I met. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary failed, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I've spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Sure, all of this means something. Elster. Replica over LSTR. Elster, Land Survey Ship Technician, Replica Magpie. Type Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biometrical with carbon fiber reinforced poly and shell and titanium skeleton, 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. The technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when they're in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of a central neural archive of Veneta, new LSTR units have been produced based on the decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Is that who I am? Let's see, I am curious. Maybe this is a bit of a spoiler. What do you call? So I am an Elster unit. Go back all the way up to get another key card. Key after key after key after key, Which one's this one? Yeah.
So annoying that you guys can walk back up. Rest of the room. I think it's another floor down. There we go. Hmm. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stems from the original neuron pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, the document, great care should have been given to Colobris. The neural patterns are very unstable and their bioresonance modules make them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Colobris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and broadcasting the emotion of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to the bioresonant connection, neural patterns development in Colobus varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadaver acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of the units in a cadaver degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission caliber units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, caliber should have access to a well-stocked library. Oh, is that why you're here? Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. I hate this. Replica non-issue part 3. The neural pattern is extremely unstable. Little has to be done to keep manias happy. They get along well with most other modules, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other modules, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Huh. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestions, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Oh. Hmm. Did I do that right? System. What would this do exactly? alignment area. What is so odd? I just love this demo. Oh, that's the Yellow King book. Pick up Astrobe. That is that's the Yellow King book. What did you give me? Oh, I know where this is used. This is used at the other place. In the Adler's room. Adler room in here? No, it isn't. It's the floor below it. Ha ha ha. You leave me alone, you stupid. Stuff and whatnot. This is the island painting. There you go. Oh, what is this? Another puzzle that I don't know of. That must be the star room. Yeah, it's probably I gotta go look at the star room. Oh yeah. I'm gonna come all the way up here again. Christ. Don't even know what I'm doing. I think I have an idea as to what I'm doing. Am I supposed to use this somehow? Yeah, I'm already used all that. Oh, lovely. What do you got? Raw fruit. I did not mean to take a picture of that. I did not mean to fucking take up. I swear to God. What even? What if I did this and then? What if I did it reverse? Christ. Does it involve this? It has to. It has to be something with this. That does the other thing. Not what I meant to do. I don't understand this puzzle. Clear, there's yeah, I don't exactly know what's up with this puzzle. I don't understand the puzzle. Ah, oh, what the fuck? Ah. I, I, okay, yeah, no, that works. Shrine diary. I, I was just pressing random buttons. I'm sure to the news diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sabinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Oh, goodbye. Every day it feels like have lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are all they dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally got into my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened, a yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material, mutating and evolving. Like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls for me there, in the mine. Here we go. Administration key. Still have this damn hunter. I'm just gonna search up what the fuck. Signalis hunter key. Where the fuck do I use this hunter key? Part 6. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. So this thing was driving me crazy. Driving me insane.
go? I got a revolver now. Shit driving me insane trying to find it. Anything else I can use in here? I guess I'll pick up my shotgun. Man. Yeah, it's the only thing I got at the moment with ammo. Well, another thing about why was the big unit spewing out blood and whatnot? What the hell? What the hell happened here? Oh, please do use this. Alright, now that I have the administration key, I can go down here, I believe. And there's nothing else for me to look for. Look, they're everywhere. The only place left is the mine shaft. I believe, was it on, no, it wasn't on this floor. It was the floor below. No, it wasn't this floor either. Alright. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. I'm looking for a woman. Surely the elevator won't break on me, right? I'm out. That must mean chapter 2. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. I can't believe Adler died. Am I going to meet her? Where the hell am I at now? No map of data? Of course there isn't. I mean, I know this is the mine shaft, but what the hell even? High-powered mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. That must have been the thing that one unit was using, I guess. Average. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Lovely. Again, what the hell happened down here? This must lead to the same place, right? Uh-oh. Oh, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'll help you, but one of my hydraulic failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your friend could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south from here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean?
when I die, they'll just make another. Oh, Theo. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah. Can't just leave you down here all alone. If I can fix you, I will, buddy. We might be replications of, something. That doesn't make you any less different. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna see down here what the hell's down here. Okay, well, I've been streaming for a good 3.5 hours. So, thank you guys for watching. A lot of shenanigans that we were doing here. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll stream Marvel Rivals or something. I've been having fun with this game. I think I've done most of the puzzles with my mind. Didn't have to search up too many guides. Because, again, I'm not really the brightest person in the shed, truth be told. Other than that, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll just see what I do tomorrow. Bye.